I'ma still be in your audio lobby. I'ma just be in the game though.
I got you.
Alright. So I can concentrate.
But the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
Feels like bad as hell when these leads on shit.
And send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense.
Put that back.
How do they rally
Get from over there.
stop this offense?
Come on. Come on. Move. Stay a little ass from over there.
All the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to move the keys and make the proper plays?
We'll see how determined they are. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
Hey, Tim, go ahead.
Starting offense.
Here, take some medicine. After you drink that milk.
Second down on the offense in search of 6 yards. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
It's a nice completion, a little bit run after catch as well to create the yards that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs.
Stop. Stop, Bill.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. Nowhere to go.
Pick the ball up, fat boy. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
It's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps
Oh man. That was almost ugly.
So the offensive
I hope to get down and throw up on the ball.
Second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run and get some space.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They get him for the
Gotta throw it. Gotta throw it.
that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
Give me. Thank you. Gotta throw it, boy. Don't hit the tight end.
He'll send this one into the mile high here. It's a good one.
Damn.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Come on, man. Get a pick of something right here.
It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Ooh.
And some room to run now. And all the way down to the 37.
Ooh. He popped that wide open.
Using the run to pick up the first. And that was a defensive setup they prepared for this week, knowing that keeping it on the ground was the best way to attack it.
Guys, what is my joystick doing? Oh, timeout. What the fuck is going on with my joystick?
So as they take it over, we step aside. And just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. First down, Mariota. And this will be incomplete. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. Escaping the pressure right. And he comes back with one.
The tight end, he always there, though.
Inside the 30. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Tight end, yeah.
That's the type of play there that puts the defense into stress. Marcus Mariota on the run. You don't know whether he's going to take it downfield or throw the football we just saw there. And boy, is he accurate with that one.
Ooh, he ran you over Newhouse. Ooh, I like that.
He didn't start very much in high school, but he started a lot once he got
Henry gave you that work.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
That's my fault.
For a Tennessee touchdown.
That's my fault.
Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
I wish you stopped being bad.
There's the Titan 15 as they run up and send this one away. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, they'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Denver getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Would you like the stove off before you cook it? Yeah, let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Never make the mistake with the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the
Ah.
nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop any defensively. 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh man, that's crazy. I see the pressure coming off the edges like that.
For the team that lost his
Man,
beginning
what's that same thing happening too?
this
Alright.
is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
That's pulled in at the 32. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They begin with Henry. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
He plays black, man.
Credit to the quarterback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage. That's a monster play by a corner.
They'll put Fuller in motion right.
Yeah.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. And he's got Fuller.
Yeah, she right here.
Getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation. Or all of a sudden
Let's go.
every now and then the offensive guys
Jordan Phillip. Jeez, big fella.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. On now is the Titans punter.
Yeah,
As he's on
defending that run today.
time this afternoon.
I like that. Ain't nobody gonna run all over us this year.
Now this is fielded in the end zone.
We ain't watched that today.
And he'll be out of bounds.
It came on at 10. At 10. We woke up at 11.
There, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And
On the fire stick.
take over first down and 10.
What's that for? I don't know. Yeah. Probably watch it later on the fire stick anyway. So she probably watch it later on the fire stick anyway.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
Pressure. Come on. Lock up.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure.
Really
Incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even add a little extra at the end with a short run.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
I'm gonna figure this cover 2 out, man. I'm gonna do that.
Like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do.
Where my spots is
One
at?
great tight end told me once, he told his quarterback, just make sure you throw
Where my spots is at? I see one too.
on the top shelf.
I'm running back. Let's see one. He hurt. Oh no. Nigga always get hurt every year.
Looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play.
Every year niggas get hurt.
They come up in an empty
Come here.
set. 4 wide receivers,
Steppy.
1 tight end.
Steffi,
Set up a throw.
come here.
Hey, I'm gonna catch that zone open. He running that cover 2.
Yards on the third down conversion.
In recent years, it's slot receivers really gain stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Stop.
Okay.
Fucking stop. You hear me?
Here y'all go. Here y'all go.
Who you talking to?
Y'all two.
You don't want to start with me.
You don't want to come in here and scream all
You
the
don't want to
time.
start with me.
What you doing? Boy, you got the 97. What you asked me to do? What, roll up?
Never done when
It's done.
No, it's not.
It's in the green bag. You ain't even look. That's your problem. You don't look. You ain't look for shit. You. Looking for shit. It's there waiting. Niggas don't play the games at 8 o'clock in the morning. What you want me to do? I'm saying, like, just people get online to play. I'm just playing when they're ready. I'm gonna be waiting for them. And I gotta feed my daughter, so.
Yo, what you doing?
You know when I get on sometimes.
What you doing? Give me.
Oh, that's not
Give
good.
me.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And a loss of 3 to bring. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And McManus able to put it through. And that will
up.
At 10. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
It's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline.
Oh, good hit.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players.
I'm gonna pick that hole off.
Something big and get things
You
going
won't
in
get
the
there.
excitement area.
It's a pickup of 21. And the Titans are going to have a first. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing, Mariota.
Your dad says you just woke up at 11, so
He releases it. And
I don't think it's nap time.
they got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to
Or you gotta get out. Your dad said you gotta get out. Like the yell and shit. Did she bite the fucking finger?
Y'all do like the
Did she bite the finger thing? The hand?
Oh yeah, she been through that.
Get off
because that's a
me!
bit of a surprise. I know he's
How
in
the
the
hell
middle
all
of
the
some
bubble
traffic
bath get in here?
people bodies all around, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
My stomach was hurting, so I really couldn't do too much of nothing. She was taking advantage.
Obviously.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. On 3rd down, Mariota. He's going to launch this thing way down.
Come on, Newhouse, pick that hole off. Come on, number 9. You owe me one. You got ran over earlier.
The Titans punter.
Let's go!
41 seconds.
Take a repeat of his
2
first.
timeouts. That's a lot of time.
He gets this one away. And
Let's
boy,
go,
it's
Osworth.
another boomer. This is fielded at the 7.
She ate all of
It's a
them.
50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory.
Man, my boy got hurt. hurt. That's a hurt piece right there. What the fuck? Who picked this way? Keep that route on. Keep that route on. Keep that route on. Keep that route on. There we go. That's a good play.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Throws right side, and that's complete. A very solid gain of 26.
They man me up.
The defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people.
They man me up.
The run had to get on his horse. Still accurate when he throws a nice pass for a first down.
How did you run his speed all over that stuff? That would have been a significant blow.
Back to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It's a gain of 17 that time. And it'll be good for a
it should be down there, next to the Chargers.
As you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, particularly running away from someone and not worry about traffic coming out on the other end.
Halfback sent in motion. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
And the back goes into motion. They'll look to throw here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down.
He's coming screaming at the edge.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball...
Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So on third down, a field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. He hit his first.
Hey, fuck you.
This one from 48 yards away. And this one's not close. Not even close. Short and to the right, it's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to be taken down.
We got the run up the middle. The outside is done. The film is out on how to stop the outside run. The film is out on it. We just got to complete these passes, man. Got these things in the zone. Who's setting them up for it?
This will be fielded at the 6. Well, a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Oh, he got murdered.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third
Ooh, he got murdered.
Ah, yes, that's today's NFL defensive tackle. Not just a space eater anymore. A guy with agility, movement skills, who can rush the passer and make plays in the offensive backfield.
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, it's probably over.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he could break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him 6 on the play, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Second down now after the pass completion. Back to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it. A nickel set shown by the Titans on third down.
Thinking pass. They'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Why'd he do all that extra shit?
And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Let's go. Green. Lucky 56. Lucky 56. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Going for the deep ball. So they took a shot.
I did not want to do that at all. I did not want to do that. That is not what I wanted to do at all.
Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Coverage throughout with this one.
They know
No
that
doubt
too.
about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
They missed a field goal earlier, so possibly as a result, that's why they're going to try to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. It'll be a gain of 24 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken.
What happened?
All the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have
Yeah.
value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock.
I know. Till Joey come get some of this shit.
Often the physicality sets the tempo.
Oh yeah.
This is turning into a bit of a death march here. The 13th play of this drive. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete.
What should I do? Alright.
A really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
Got to. Do
So
you?
3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
You're gonna need the
Definitely
room.
want to play coverage here.
And he motions the wide receiver. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Alright.
Look at the offense now here coming back out.
Next time I score on it. Stop playing. I had him open too the first
Their
time.
defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And it played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do in the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Show me how good tackling off is good.
4-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
I think we're gonna have to do that. I think we're gonna have. That's how we're gonna have to play.
With the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to
That's
the
how we're gonna
runner.
have to play.
But where the real intrigue
I
is,
need y'all to be ready
can
to
they see
ride
on
out.
the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
There's completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Mariota hands to Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at
This
the
shit's
40.
going bad.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And wasn't that supposed to be a sweep?
They didn't even get to the outer third of the field. They got blown up quickly.
Normally, when you're calling a play, you're talking about that tackle made as you set to the outer part of the field. Ran that one down in a hurry. That's great diagnosis by the defense.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. 2nd down, Mariota. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down. Receivers in the game, 4 of them to the left side. Mariota flushed out right.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Incomplete here. On down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
NFL teams last year a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. Mariota to throw for it on 4th. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Shit.
And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. And coming out now, the Broncos. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly the
All right, let's open it up.
And so much emphasis placed on.
Let's see what this cover 2 look like. Let's see if we're going to get him up out of it. Let's see how we're going to do this.
Because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. They'll come out throwing.
Linebacker running with him.
There altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Anytime a ball from the middle of the field is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Welcome back now to Denver. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4. In motion here in the backfield. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 20 yards on the pickup there. And it's a 1st down for the Broncos.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter. Because he has such great skills, you want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Now they set up the screen.
How you got to break out of that 2-8?
It's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Got to break out of that.
Good screen passes, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Work out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range.
And he's going to go down and a sack. They push him back to the 34. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. And McManus able to put it through, and they will take the lead at 13-10. So the drive here.
I just get field goal last drive. Yes, sir.
This one is still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front. But then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out. And you think, I don't know, the field goals are going to be enough to
no turnover. Yo, let me see how nice this defense is.
Now they work their way back onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball. They had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He couldn't
quite.
Got hit. Ball pops out.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL.
Polo trying not to let me make my audibles.
You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10.
He catch that hole like that every time, man. That's nice.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. And at this stage, down in the
He catch it like that every
time.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
That's all that's going on right now, right over top of our heads.
And that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Ain't nothing spectacular. If he earthing y'all in this cover 4, man.
Fuck. Accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
What the fuck y'all got going on, boy?
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Tim Carey now for Derek.
There you go, new house. I like that, baby. Lead him in the hole. Take that. Take that. Take that.
But still, a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Mariota now on 2nd down. And this is
Butt naked.
at the 8. And all the way down inside the 5
Butt
of the 4.
naked.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
From the 4-yard line, it's 1st and goal now. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They come out here in the eye. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Marcus Mariota with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Gotta get in the end zone, fellas.
The kickoff team on the field now as
I
they
know
will
what
send
he's
this
doing.
one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal to that they got 3 points out of, they've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a pickup of 14 there, and it'll give the Broncos a first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Second down following the incompletion. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got time. He sets to fight, and this is caught inside the 5. An incredible play there on fourth down.
Get you one in.
Even 60 yards.
And they pick up the first down on a fourth down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped him on third down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well.
I stay in bounds, man. You a vet, though. I ain't trying to none of that.
Big gain. Let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity.
Quarterback playing like a bitch today, yo.
And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. On play action, they'll throw. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Good shit, baby.
Their dangerous wide receiver with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. After the touchdown,
It was a
here's
fucking
McManus
6.
now to
We
kick it
had
away.
to make him score. But,
Fielding about a yard deep.
oh, shit.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the
I think I might
field.
stay in.
And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had
really
last
think I
time
might
out
stay
when
in.
they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did know, they are down on the scoreboard.
Mariota eluding the pressure right. And he is out
Regret.
of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard
Regret.
line.
Yeah, I'ma stay in this.
12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
I'm staying in this. We wanted to rock out. We wanted to rock out.
Quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Mariota now to throw on first down.
I'm gonna stay in there. We can get pressure. We can get pressure.
It'll be a loss of 10.
We can get pressure.
And it'll bring up
I like that. I like
And
that.
plays like that really hurt play calling. really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Now a second down throw for Mariota. Finding time.
Good shit, no. Good shit, boy. Yeah. Yeah. I see you.
But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, such a close game, a very big one. Around 2 minutes to go, and if the D can hold them, that'll end this one.
We always think about the offense attacking. In this case, I'm looking for the defense to do the same.
Throwing is Mariota, trying to lay one up deep. And that's
he grabbed it.
35.
He using it. Newhouse is getting worked on, boy.
76 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the
That's what we had him when we wanted him.
And touchdown, and congratulations. And
Newhouse, you gotta make a play, but I guess the better wide receiver should do that though. Yeah, better than you.
Part one is done, but now on the sideline, you already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Back to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he's eventually brought down, but not before he reaches the 39, just shy of the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Quarterbacks like slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision.
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Fresh set of downs here. They'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit. Hopefully knock him off his game, especially a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Ten yards still left on second down. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. He's back to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. A good pick up there, 20 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. Now a a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot.
That's a touchdown. Oh. Oh. Ooh, can I challenge? I thought I could challenge. I'll spin one. Nah, I can't challenge. Booth got a review. Oh, that's a touchdown. I know it is.
At least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long and 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh, that's game. I fucked up. Didn't think he was gonna sit on that like that. He broke out there. That's game.
They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. They'll get 23 yards there, and it'll give the Titans a 1st down.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line?
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense, but that's
cover 2 is a bitch. I can't even do that. Nah, I beat the whole speed guy went out there supposed to help me though. Okay.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23.
Yes.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
That is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. They'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Surveying the field. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. And on 2nd and 10 now. They come out 5 wide, throw them to the right side. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He'll look to throw. And he comes back with 1 complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. from the red zone now. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's awfully tough on a defense when he's able to move outside the pocket and still keep his eyes downfield looking for open targets. You don't know whether to attack him or lay back and try and defend the pass.
Back to throw again. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Broncos draw a bit closer. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and throw for it. And it's incomplete. It was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome. And this one's over.
Yeah. He's supposed to score on that though. He's supposed to score on that. He's supposed to take that all the way in. I don't know. Yeah, but I could have used that play for later. You feel me? It's done. It feels poor, bitch.